Alrighty, folks, Chase Lehocky here, Blue Futon, the second movie and probably the last movie of the weekend except Nightmare Before Christmas on Sunday is Butcher's Crossing. This was a movie I think premiered at TIFF. It has Nicolas Cage in it and it's based in Colorado. And you know what? These four people are going to go and hunt buffalo and skin them and come back and try to sell the hide. However, madness ensues when they're stuck out there for the longest time. So, like this film, there's a lot of different messages in this film. I think some of them work more than others. There's messages of people from college or people in the city thinking they could live in the country, which it's very hard to live in the country. I've done it and it's not pretty and easy at all whatsoever. There's also messages of anti-hunting, how many buffalo died back in the 1880s, 1860s. There's a lot of good messaging there. However, I am one of those people that I cannot say, how dare the people in the 1860s and 1880s do what they did. It was almost about, yes, could they have not killed a shit ton of buffalo? Absolutely. But I don't know what it was like living back then. No one right now knows what it's like living back then. So it's hard to be like a judgmental person, and I am not that, except when it comes to Jane Fonda. But I think both Butcher's Crossing does its job right. Yes, there is some pacing issues where you're like, where are we trying to go with this? But there is enough downhill spiral madness in the film where I think it overcomes its shortfalls. And I do think the overall message of the movie is a pretty solid message, even though I do understand why some people do hunt in today's day and age. Have I ever hunted? No. Could I hunt? Sure, but I have I think fishing's boring, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to think hunting's boring as well. But you know what? It did its job, and I will congratulate them filming in Montana at the Indian reservation that preserves buffalo. Chase Lehocky here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One more things, Bhutan Topi. Bhutan, think it was a great day. And I don't care if you watch this tape tomorrow, week, from a month, for you tomorrow. I love every single freaking one of you. And if you're one of those people that are like, how dare you see bison in the freezer section are hide? Well, sometimes they're raised to do that, and when they die, that's when it's used for. So it's used. And let's be honest, humans are nasty people, but look what animals do to other animals in the wild. The world's a messed up place.